Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Journey to Baby Jordan. As you guys may not have got formally introduced, this is Mr. Raymere Jordan. Keep trying to get him to burp right now. So a recap on what everything has been like. Um, it's definitely been different. It's been something nobody can really prepare you for. I think if I had definitely had children more close together, it would have been different. Um, every man, the breastfeeding thing, that's a whole different video. Um, how he was sleeping at the beginning, he was sleeping good. You know, I told you guys that in my last video, well, 2 videos ago. He does really good at holding his head up, really good. He thinks he's grown already. Um, but so far, like with him, everything's been great. We had to go back and forth on formulas there for a minute to try to get one that fit him. He has a little bit of eczema and a little bit of cradle cap, but I could do a video on that too. Um, with the baby, not everything works for them, so sometimes you have to go through a couple things to figure out what works best for them. This little boy grunts and growls. He makes so many faces. Y'all don't know this, but there's a picture of a cheetah. I have 2 pictures of a male and a female. This is a female and the male cheetah. And he just sits up there and stares at that picture, y'all. Like, he just stares at it. I don't know what happened between them. Or in a past life, if he had something with the cheetah, I don't know. But he just be looking at that cheetah. Um, he went from not gaining weight to he's definitely gaining weight. The 0 to 3 months clothing is starting to get snug on him. Some things we've already had to retire. Um, y'all got to see the video of my son coming home from the army, meeting his brother for the first time. Y'all, the connection was so out of this world because when it's time to eat, he's a totally different person. Like with what he is now, he just had his bottle. Um, he cuts up. It's like he's cussing me out. Like you stanky dog headed. You blah 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 blah. I mean, when he hungry, like when he wake up, you got 30 seconds. Like you should already know. Like say that okay, and he has been fighting sleep, so his time for his bottle is a little off, but I pretty much know what it is. But he wants it ready right then and there. But I always change his diaper before I feed him because I don't like to lay him down, so I don't have to worry about him spitting up or anything afterwards. But he ain't going for that. Um, this little guy is so lovable, so relaxed, so chilled. As long as he's been fed, then he's good. Like he is so good. There's so many videos I have for you guys. It's with a child and a family, and getting back to try to get back to your life, which you can't get back to how it was before, but try to adjust to it. Excuse me, is what I've been trying to do. He hates when I pat on his back, so I try to just bounce him a little bit first. He don't like when I put him over my knee. Don't care when I put him up over here. So I try the other bouncing methods first to try to make him happy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Um, Lord, there's been so much I wanted to talk to y'all about. I'm just so in love, and my husband is ready for another one. I went to my doctor today. Yeah. And He was talking about another one, and my husband was looking at me smiling. I'm like, he's ready for another one. He was like, well, let's bring it on. He said, if you're not pregnant, he said, if I don't see you for your next pap smear, he said, which I probably will, you'll probably be pregnant. My husband wants another one bad. I didn't think he'd want one this soon. But I learned that when you breastfeed, it pretty much puts your body through like menopause and you don't have your period. You ovulate, but you don't have your period. Because I had been waiting for my period. I'm like, ooh, it's going to be a rough one, Been really waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. And, no period. So, when I went to my appointment and she asked me, and I was like, that's what I was going to talk to you about. Like, I haven't had, like, a period yet. Yeah, it's been so much. It's been so much. I'm thankful and grateful for so much, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Anybody who's been on this journey with me knows that, man, it's taken us so long. And I just thought that was so crazy when I put Raymir and my son Carter Shay's hands. He was like, this just seems so surreal after 15 years. And I'm like, right. 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 This long. But when they say some good things take time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all, the whole family is so in love with him. I just thought it was so funny how my father-in-law automatically had a name for him. He calls him Papoose. I think that's so cute. What's going on? Y'all are seeing, y'all are missing a look. He's giving me the woman. Come here. But yes, let's get that hair out your face. I wear a bonnet so much because my hair is natural curly and it's usually not straight as much. Then when I have my hair down, he looks at me like, oh my gosh, you grew hair overnight. Y'all, I'm so in love with this child. I have 2 kids. Y'all see him holding his head up? And he feels that he has it and he don't need your help. Okay? He's like his daddy. Can't tell him nothing. He thinks he has it all. He's got it figured out. He's sleepy. But he's going to give me my money's worth. He's going to fight it to the end. I will do sometime. I'm not going to do one of those videos. I'm going to do like a day of what it's like for me with him. But I'm not going to set no tripod up and act like I'm just waking up and getting him out the bed like these other videos. I'm going to tell y'all mostly how it goes. But, man, when a child wakes up and they crying for that bottle, ain't nobody got time to be like, look, this how he act. This how he be. No, I'm going to tell y'all, look, I done got up, washed my tail, washed his tail, fed him, burped him. Now we finna get started on our day. Because I ain't finna get cussed out by him for nobody. But, y'all, I just been, I really had to take my time at first trying to get, me back. I was very emotional at first. I think postpartum has a lot to do. There we go. There we go. Yeah, mama, baby, I'm so proud of you. You better get it. Yeah. I think postpartum has a lot to do with sleep. Yeah. When you're not getting sleep, man, your mind is messed up. Your hormones are everywhere, So me and my husband had a talk because I was not getting very much sleep, and he had kind of took my schedule, and he could see how I wasn't getting that much sleep, and we did what we could to make sure that we were on one accord, because I wasn't getting bad, but it was just getting to a point to where I could feel myself trying to get irritated and a little bit more emotional. Like, you're already emotional. Your hormones are trying to get back right, but my milk supply had slowed down, and I wasn't able to give him a lot of milk. And I had already came to the fact that it's not about how much breast milk exactly I can give him. It's about him just being able to eat. So I wasn't upset about my breast milk slowing down, but what had set me off one day was that I have 3 machines that I use to pump with, and all 3 of them for almost 2 weeks would leak out milk. So if you're having a hard enough time, a little warm to that blanket up off of you, put it on your bottom. So if you're having a hard enough time pumping and a lot of your milk isn't coming in, and then your milk is spilling out of the devices that you're using, and I had the Mandela um one that goes here. I had the hands free and I had the manual one. And it's like for almost 2 weeks, all 3 of them would leak out milk. And that just, it hit me so hard one day because I had actually had, yeah, yeah. I had actually had a decent amount of milk come in. I had about an ounce and a half out of each breast, which don't seem like much to a regular person, but to someone pumping, it's a lot. And together, it was like 3 ounces. And when I got ready to pour it to take the stuff out, like all my clothes and shit and stuff was wet. And I had originally pumped out 3 ounces and like only had an ounce and a half to put in there. Oh my gosh, I just went to crying. And it just, my husband was just telling me to breathe, and I was trying to calm down, but you know, Lord, to finally get machines, you're finally getting it, and I pump every hour or every 2 hours, whenever I can. So, even if it's a little bit, everything counts. So, um, that's why I say that the breastfeeding, that's a whole other video. Yeah. 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 Tell me about it. Yeah. He's just adorable, y'all. You have a new family. Yeah, you have a YouTube family. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of aunties. Yeah. 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 They're gonna love you. Yeah, you are. Yeah. I didn't want this to be a long video, but it's been a lot to talk about. Whew. I'll be getting my work stuff back set up. I got to, yeah, yeah. You want to talk to him? You want to talk to him? I gotta get a bouncer set up so that I can try to get us on a schedule. So when I do go back to work, me and him are ready. Because I've been already getting up early, but I want to make sure that me and him are both ready. So when that time comes, it's not a lot of hesitation. We're getting up early. I'm getting him settled, going to work, taking care of him on my breaks, getting him set up for whatever he needs on there. You waving at him? So let me reintroduce myself. I went from the baby inside to Mr. Hello, I am Raymere Jordan. Say hello, everyone. Hey. I told y'all with that neck. He don't like you. Hey, don't mess with it. I got this. He's something else, y'all. He's just so freaking adorable. And y'all, he's already, yeah, got teeth trying to come in. It's crazy. Him and that neck, y'all. He loves to lift his neck up and to show you that he can do it. See? That's that. Every time you see him looking up like that, that's him and that cheetah. I don't know what they got going on, but one of these days, I'm pretty sure he gonna let me know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because this video is much longer than I wanted it to be. There's still so much to say, but yeah. But we have some grilling to do. Our son is leaving tomorrow, and my husband and son are out eating sushi. And I'm gonna grill me some burgers, and my husband some for lunch. And me and Raymere are having our little date where they're on their dates. It's a happy and emotional time, and trying not to think about this moment that one of my babies is leaving. But I'm thankful and blessed for the time that we do have, because time and health are the main important things at this moment in life. Okay, guys. We're going to let y'all go. We love y'all, appreciate y'all, and are so thankful and grateful that y'all have stayed with us. It has definitely been a journey to baby Jordan. But it's been worth it. Because it wasn't not too long ago. If you look back on my videos, I was crying. Just want to give my husband a baby. And we got him. We got you. Okay. Just to say, I know he's tired. He's been fighting sleep. So we're going to get off here. And let him go ahead. And I'm going to get his rock on. And yeah, we're going to rock the baby. Go ahead and get you put to sleep. Okay? Okay? Alright, guys. Until the next video, we and Raymere will let you go. He's ready to do some talking now. Alright, guys. You guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and Happy New Year.